Someone who's working on the road or with the cars. There are lots of communication involved. Maybe he's a salesman, maybe he's someone, I don't know, maybe he's a mechanic, maybe he's selling cars, maybe he's pilot, maybe train, something with the journey. Oh, he starts talking about you straight away. He said, I'm in love with the Empress. And he coming up as a King of Pentacles. So it could be that contractor, yeah, quite possible. He could be younger than you, or he simply put you on the pedestal. But most likely he's younger. It's like unit made in heaven. He cannot understand you. He said, I can't understand her. She's so young and naive. So even if you're older than him, he's seeing your pure soul. And he said, oh my God, but there's something there. So thank you. There is your youth, or there is your energy is quite young. You maybe look much younger than you really are. Oh, lots of fears. It's like you fight with each other. Like you fight with each other all the time. Try to prove each other something. And therefore lots of fears because of it. Is it the end? Will it continue? What going to be next? Oh my God. Right, about him. Tell me more about him. He try and protect what he know. He doesn't want you to know something. So he's protecting what he know. You will expect a message or phone call from him. It's not happening. I stopped doing sub questions, darling, because TikTok changed the rules and there is no subscribers. I have 0 subscribers on my account, so it's no point to carry on. But you can go on my website and book 1 question if you like. But at the moment, because of TikTok changed rules, it stopped. I'm not sure what he's hiding. It's just saying he's hiding something. He doesn't want you to know something. He does have financial difficulties at that moment. He's trying to have a breakthrough from that, but he does have financial difficulties. And it's very interesting because it doesn't mean that he doesn't have money. He might have money, but not like he was before. So for example, he's saving up to buy a house, or he's saving up to buy a car, he's saving up to do something. So in his opinion, he doesn't have a lot of free money. But he said, I try to sort it, I try to pass that, I try to deal with that. Yeah, something very difficult. You're in a distance, and it's showing that you like kind of constantly wait and you're sitting like, oh my God, how long are you going to wait? One of you have an affair. So he is the third party for you, or you the third party for him, vice versa. Hello, darling. Of course, if you're not looking on your husband, if you're looking on your husband, he has a third party, because wife cannot be the third party. And it's showing you kind of, so for example, if you married, you think, yeah, but you kind of, you don't want to fight, because you say, what's the point? Because I have husband at home and I don't want to really change that. Same as him, he thinking like, well, what's the point for me to fight for that, because I tied up, so it's kind of have no future anyway. So but overall, there is lots of passion, there is lots of romantic feelings, they're mutual, they're very soft, they're very innocent, those feelings. He coming up as the Emperor and King of Swords. He has a huge ego, I would say. In his opinion, I have my empire, and you need to obey. I'm the man, my way, it's only the way. It's only my opinion or wrong opinion and stuff like that. Something happened between you. It's like, it's not like it was before, but for you kind of understand why it's happening, and you ready to let him go. In your mind, you let him go many times, but here I don't think he's understanding what's going on. Yeah, he's saying everything was fine, and now we have that. Why it's happening? So yes, let's see his intentions, what he's going to do, and so on. Okay, so this time when you sitting and waiting for a message from him will change to the time when you regain your interest in yourself. So you're like, I deserve more. It's simply not worth it. Or you change your attention to someone else or something else, and you're like, oh, I'm happy in here. So you stop waiting. You will go for transformation. All this, like, oh my God, every time when the phone rings, like, oh, it's him, it's him, will be over. And he feel that, he knows that it's not gonna last forever. Right, again he coming up as a King of Swords. He's like, I need to work harder. And it's not even working on a relationship, it's working as is. Running a business or working at his workplace. So you're like, oh, you can work. Don't worry. Communication will be, but this communication will be a bit stupid, shall we say, had no meaning at all. And you will think, do I really need that? Where it's all going? Why he gave me so little? He could have done more. And you still going to think he will give you more. So it's not like you're gonna sit and wait anymore, but you will think, he actually can give me more. you're not going to rush to show your feelings as you used to. So it's not going to be like, oh, I miss you, or oh, I love you. You're going to regain Queen of Pentacles, which is, yeah, I'm good, thank you. Everything fine. No bother. For those ones who have children, you need to be very careful with your energy, because when you're redirecting your energy, your children could have some illnesses, so not feeling well because you're taking the energy away from them. So just pay attention to your kids. It's just a little warning, not for everyone, but for some of you. You need to pay more attention to children. On the back, you're coming up as a Queen of Wands, woman on fire. When you fall in love with someone or you have a crush on someone, you put 100% in. But your 100% will be down to 30, maybe 20. Okay, his intentions. He said, oh, I will ask for another chance. Yes. Slowly, because there are lots of passion, so he will try again. Hello. You're coming up as a Queen of Wands next to the Star, and he is the King of Pentacles. So things will get better. So he is intent and planning to fix what you guys have and make it more passion. He will use another chance, and he will try do in his eyes everything possible to wake you up a little bit, wake your energy up. And but there's another guy. He perhaps doesn't know that, or he feel like competition and he's like, oh, if I snooze, I lose. Hello, ladies. Yeah, he's planning to text you, and he's planning to continue exchanging information, continue exchanging text messages and so on, phone calls. He's looking forward. He's looking forward to some kind of, you see, your connection is fight, then really nice when you made it up and everything excitement, then fight again, and then again very nice and everything excited. If you give him this kind of roller coaster, this would make him falling for you. So if you still want to keep him interested, call him, send him messages during the night, make him feel like he's going crazy. Why not? Who cares? Well, he's planning, he said, I will get her back. He said, even if I have to wait a little bit, and even it's going to be not as serious as I was expected, I'm still gonna get her back. But the problem I got that he wants things to be serious. He wants you to take him seriously. And he's worrying that you look at him as a joke now. He's like, oh, you have to listen to me. I'm very intelligent. Everyone listening to me. And oh my God, whatever I say to you about my feelings, about my intentions, you should take it seriously. But it's all in his mind. He's delusional if he thinks that you're all crazy about him. You on a distance, and he's getting ready to come and see you. But it's very funny because he's getting ready to come and see you, and you are already ready to let go. And he's like, before it's too late, I need to fix that. The message will be, even though for some reason he really afraid to send this message, but there is nothing scary about that, but he is afraid. At the moment, little silence. For some of you ladies, this is beginning of the end. So for some of you, it will work out that he will take the chance and you made up, things will be good. But overall, this story going to have the logical end. This is not something what going to last forever. Because, you know, sometimes we're making readings and it says he going to be in your life as long as you want him in your life. This story will have a logical end. I've not answering the questions, darling. You can book the question on my website. You can go on my channel and the video how to book pinned to the top. Right, okay. Let's see his feelings. Okay, something changing in his feelings. He's going through huge transformation. He's getting sunk in those feelings. He's drowning in you, and there is something magical about you. Maybe you do magic, but he's saying there is something magical about her. I'm only happy when she is in my life. Very difficult, he said, oh my God. He said, I'm crazy worried that one day she's just going to have enough of me and move on. And therefore he'll do something. So the fear will move him forward. So do not spoil him. His feelings. He's getting ready somewhere. He's going somewhere. He said, I need to do something what right for everyone. But for some reason, he think that he need money to get to you. Lots of money. Maybe you, I don't know, making a lot and he think that he has to be equal. Or I don't know, maybe you from some kind of family when your father making huge money and he think, right, I need to show them that I deserve you one or another. But he said, at the moment I have very little and I need a lot. So he has 4 of pentacles now. And he said, I need 10 of pentacles and Ace of pentacles to get to her. To get this hanky-panky, jiggy-jiggy. So he's not talking about marrying you, but get to your body. And maybe shower you with presents or one or another. Something happened. Something happened. He could be in some point physically ill, or it will feel like it's over for a moment, for a few weeks maybe, and then he will come back, and then something will happen with him. Okay, feelings. Ace of Cups. Feelings are absolutely there. And Queen of Wands. He said he does have feelings towards you. He has a huge crush, but he holds himself back. Message will be romantic message, and he will tell you how does he feel about you. Because he said, I don't want to fight anymore. It's it. I want just have sit back and just enjoy the moment. He will not let you go, not for now. You see here, Ice of Swords. It's when the sword in the ground and the roots all over it, and the man sit next to it. So he said, I don't want to fight anymore. I just want to enjoy your company, and so on. He will do whatever it takes to bring those moments back. Message. Just wait. Just wait. You will be pleasantly surprised how things will change between you. But for some reason he's afraid to make the first move. At that moment, he's afraid to talk to you. He said, I need to wait for the right moment. Maybe for some of you will work that he has someone else at the moment. He planning to get rid of. This someone else could be his work. So he has other responsibilities at the moment. When he done with that, then he can give you full on. Right, I'm not answering the questions, lady. Hello. If you want to answer your questions, you can book it on my website. So, ladies, for tonight, this will be all. Thank you for joining me. And as usually, love you and leave you. Thank you. Mwah.